the story. Let's 5 more eject buttons. And can grab. Alright, here we go. What about development? What is this? We got 4 herbs and we need Dogo jelly. What about this? Crude circuit, we need that. Power bracelets. We need steel bracelet. Can we buy that in the shop? No, we can't. Alright. It would miss me out, yeah, I was just saying. Yes, we know, but that was obvious. I wasn't sure what was going to happen a moment there, but I'm glad we won. Me too, but I wonder why we were suddenly able to gather shares. Isn't it only possible to acquire shares from humans? Allow me to explain. Before that, however, where is Uzume? Uzume went up to the rooftop so she could take a shower first. Ah, then, this is most opportune. I wouldn't want Uzume to overhear what I'm about to disclose. What do you mean? Uzume possesses a certain special ability. Special ability? She's able to turn her daydreams into reality. So that would mean she has the ability to intervene in real-world events, yes? But is it possible to do such a thing? She cannot interfere or change large-scale events, but she does possess this power. You do have some experience with convenient things occurring exactly the way she had imagined, do you not? Oh, could you mean the pudding ingredients? Correct. She imagined and wished for you to create and eat pudding. This is why you were able to find ingredients. She also imagined and wished today during our battle. She wished you 3 would be able to obtain shares from monsters and subsequently transform. That's why we were able to gain shares all of a sudden. That's amazing! It's like a super cheat code. Wait, but why hasn't she used such a convenient ability before? If she did, couldn't she have beaten the giant already? There are certain things that come into play, such as the fact that Uzume cannot bring something into existence unless she sincerely imagines it. That is to say that how she manipulates reality is also based on her subconscious. This is why I'm extremely grateful to you both. You helped Uzume change the state of shares within this world. I can only hope that if we are not too late, we will be able to stop this world collapse. I get it, Umio. That's why you said something to lead her on at the time. I'm surprised you noticed. Well, I guess you could say it was by chance. You were actually engaging in Uzume's story for once, so it kinda got me curious. Now that you understand her ability, I sincerely ask that you please keep it a secret from her. Alright, let's keep going. It's finally over. Hey, Uzume, can I talk to you for a second? What's up, Nepsi? I was just wondering what you're planning on doing next. Oh, you mean about that, huh? I'm gonna go beat the shit out of that purple hag of yours, of course. Well, I'm sure she's no match for a giant killer like me. Okay, so once you take out R4, what's after that? After that? Oh, that's what you mean. You know what I'm getting at. You want me to come with you, right? Back to your world? That's right. Oh, you're good, Uzume. We're becoming completely telepathic with each other. Your offer makes me real happy, Nepsi. And I know that it's probably a great place. It's your nation, after all. But, I'm sorry. I can't go with you. Why? There's no one here anymore. What if you could even be CPU partners? I know for a fact the people of my nation would love you in a heartbeat. Well, Nepsi, I'd spoken with everyone a while ago about the possibility of leaving this world and searching for a new one to live in. But the answer was unanimous. Even if it was possible to leave, no one would want to cast away this world, even in its brokenness. We decided we'll struggle here, in this world, until the very end. And the punchline was that after investigating, we found this world's civilization isn't advanced enough for dimensional travel. Uzume. Aw, come on, don't give me that gloomy look. This isn't permanent, you know. We'll see each other again, right? That purple hag might be behind this world's destruction, and if I defeat her, maybe I'll return to normal. If that's the case, I'll revive the city and the entire nation along with it. I'll be starting from zero, or I guess it's more like starting from the negative, but I'm going to make this nation amazing. Once that all happens, I'll have to come by and visit your nation. But isn't being by yourself lonely? Doesn't it make you feel helpless? I got Umio, the baby bugs, and all my doggo friends too. It's pretty lively as it is, really. Uzume. So, that's it. If you keep being a lazy ass and you know that putting our nation's gonna pass you up in no time. Yeah, I think I want a population of 100,000. Maybe even a whole million. All throughout the city, we'll have elevators, moving walkways, and cars without any wheels flying through the big glass tubes. And all the citizens wear tights all the time. Actually, that's lame, forget I said that. This is the era of infotech. I'll establish a culture surrounding the World Wide Web, and make it so people can play games online. When you're online, you'll be able to complete in fighting or racing games with other people, or adventure in RPGs together. I really hope. No, I'm gonna do it. I'll create that fun, wonderful nation. Wouldn't it be the coolest thing ever? Definitely. I think it'd be super cool. When I first woke up here, you know that was the first thing I tried to do, but at the time, nobody would follow me. Umio told me I wasn't gonna be ready to make it happen for another 10 years. Oh, I totally understand. I get that a lot, too. You know, Nepsi, I don't think it's a bad thing to pursue the dreams you have. It's way better than just settling. Besides, it's fun to imagine all your crazy dreams coming to life. I really hope you can make it happen, Uzume. It will, Nepsi. I will make it a reality. Do you know what time it is? It's Nep Station time! Your hosts today are Neptune and Nepgear, reporting live. So Nepgear never thought we'll be able to transform, huh? Indeed. What was even more surprising was that it was due to Uzume's ability. I didn't expect our first ACT battle to be against that giant either. Wow! Speaking of unexpected, that one person showed up again. What's up with that, right? Oh, right, R4, or belt conveyor, somehow named eggplant colored person, right? Neptune, you're really doing that on purpose, aren't you? Well, eggplant lady just a fool at this point. So let's forget her and move on to the episode preview. Take it away, Nepgear! A new enemy charging us stands in Uzume's path as she searches for a way to send us home. Countless monsters attack. Neptune finally activates that forbidding system. But then, next episode, give your strength. today's preview still kinda wasn't a preview, but don't worry about it. We're working out the kinks. We'll see you next time. Ah. See here, you two? How long do you plan on dawdling it? You're much too young to be loafing around all day. But, Umio, all this exhaustion from fighting the giant won't go away. Me too, I just can't get motivated. Blur. Shibuki. Dear me, where's all that spirit you both had before gone? Oh, I'm sorry. Even my sister's giving you trouble now. No need to apologize. I suppose their lack of energy now is a direct effect of a demanding bout with that giant. Besides, all we are endless days of work once we get back home, so we won't get punished for taking it easy here. Neptune? Then, Gearsy, would you mind accompanying me today? Me? I don't mind, but where are we going? As her older sister, this means I'll have to interrogate every one of her suitors to make sure they're wholesome. Alright, Nepsy, it's decided. Let's shadow them on their dates. Huh? Is that what this is? Haha, you're quite adorable when you're flustered, Gearsy. Unfortunately, this will not be something so fanciful. I came upon an interesting facility while taking a stroll last night. I suspect there may be data there that might interest you, thus the invitation. Oh, I understand. I was a little startled. Perhaps you would have preferred Neptune's assumed intention. Goodness, please don't tease me. Haha, I apologize. Well, that is my proposed idea, Nepsy. Uzume, what would you do? I wouldn't mind if you both came along as well. There's nothing for me to do even if I hang out here, so I guess I'll tag along, Nepsy. What about you? If Uzume is cruising, then I will too. It'll be boring if I stay here all alone. Fantastic. Then let us depart. No new? Oh, there's more story, I guess.
I'm tired.
Huh? I never knew this place existed in the city. What's up with this equipment? Does it work? I too was quite surprised when I discovered it. I never would have imagined a facility like this would be left standing in such pristine condition. Umio, is it alright if I take a look around? I haven't the slightest about what sort of facility this is, but I'm sure no one is around who would protest. Yay! In that case, I'll get started on digging around this main computer and its server. First, I'll connect the end gear by wire. There! How's it, sweet sis of mine? Find anything interesting? Yo, 0 Dimension to Neptune here. Psh, no way, it's my own younger sister shriveling gave me the cold shoulder? It seems Gearsy is extremely focused at the moment, so it may be the best to keep from disturbing her at the moment. Oh, could this possibly be? What is it? A discovery? Did you find something cool? Yes, I thought this was some sort of communication facility, but I think it might actually be for transportation. A transport facility, you say? Oh, but the equipment here is only enough for transport between here and neighboring cities. And this is conjecture, but from examining this device, interdimensional travel seems unlikely with the limited science tech here. Aww, that will happen. sorry. I didn't mean to get your hopes up. It's alright, Sosis. You're trying. You just have to keep searching. What's that noise? What? That's my in-gear ringtone. But I don't have reception at all, so... A call? From who? Oh, my goodness. It's Histoire. Neptune, I'm getting a call from Histoire. Really? Wow, she must have a premium cell phone plan to make calls between dimensions. Neptune, Histoire can be pretty impatient, so I'll pick up that call right about now if I were you. Hello, this is Nepgear. Oh, Nepgear. Oh, thank goodness. I have been dying to reach you. Is Neptune with you? Yes, he's right here with me. Howdy, Histy. It's been a Togo's age. How you been? I am relieved to hear both of your voices. I've been incredibly worried since your sudden disappearance. I'm sorry, Histy. We tried so many times to contact you. There is no reason for you to apologize, Nepgear. After all, you two are in another dimension. Yes. Nepgear, can you hear me? I just said you're in another dimension. Does that not surprise you? Huh? What are you implying? I just confirmed that you are in another dimension, yes. I assume you will be more shocked by this information. Naive. So very naive, Histy. We already figured out we're in another dimension. Over here. How do you like that? I never would have expected Neptune to anticipate your current situation in this matter. Have you hit your head anywhere, perchance? Hey now, Histy! Isn't that kind of cruel? I haven't cracked my melon open or anything, and my brain always operates at lightning speeds. Well, the image of you being lazy has been burned in my mind lately, so I was under the impression you only use your skull for sport. Ah, so Nepsi acts the same in her world too. Oh, who else is there with you two? Their names are Uzume and Umio. They've been helping us quite a bit. Uzume also happens to be the CPU here. I see. I cannot begin to express my gratitude to you for looking after these two. Don't worry about it. I haven't had this much fun in as long as I can remember. It's been a blast having them around. What's wrong? Something I said? Oh, no, nothing at all. I apologize. You remind me of an old acquaintance. Please pay it no mind. That's right. I have not yet introduced myself. My name is Histoire, and I am currently operating as Planet Neptune's Oracle. Histoire and Planet Neptune, huh? Oh dear, what's the matter? Are you not feeling well? Nah, my bad, it's nothing. Just a little tired. Sorry to make you worry. Uzume, would you allow me to speak with her as well? Alright, of course. Greetings, Histoire. This is Umio. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. The pleasure is mine, Umio. I apologize for any trouble the girls have caused, Neptune in particular. No apology is necessary, Histoire. It's felt quite lonesome here for some time now, so this excitement has been perfect for us. Oh, it truly is a relief to hear that. Why does this conversation sound like two parents talking to each other? Yeah, what are we, kids or something? You are like a daughter to me, Uzume. What? I was your kid, Umio? Mr. Umio, you are the father. What a shocking revelation for Umio the merman, folks. Uzume, how's it feel to be this nation's first CPU? Then doesn't that mean I can breathe underwater? It means I have a right to eat as much shrimp and crab as I want. Alright! We can have a decadent crab hot pot tonight. Woohoo! I had simply meant that as a metaphor. It would appear your hands are quite full. I do offer my sympathy, Sumiya. Hey, his star. Are you going to be able to help us find a way back home? I don't see any possibility here for interdimensional travel. Please, rest assured. By mediating through the N-gear and linking a transport terminal from that world to a transport terminal in ours, it is possible for me to transfer both of you. Oh, just as expected of my Histy. I'm proud to see you suddenly becoming so amazingly high-tech. However, this will consequently deplete a large amount of shared energy from our world, so please understand that. If we can make it back home, then that's all small stuff. Neptune will work hard for our shares when we get back, after all. Only me? Don't be ridiculous. Getting share energy is in your job description as well, Neptune. When you return, you believe me, I will have you working like a dog. Are you for real? Sheesh, maybe I'll just stay put on this side of the pond. Don't say that, Big Sis. Let's get home. I'll help out too. So let's do our best together, okay, Neptune? You really help me out? Alright. Yippee! Heavens. You always spoil her like this, Nepgear. So, Histy, we're actually already in a facility that houses a transfer terminal. Is this true, Nepgear? Yes, but this terminal is only calibrated for spatial transfer within this dimension. Would this be compatible for our application? Yes, as long as it is indeed a transfer terminal, it will work without any problems. Okay, so I will use the transfer terminal that you are currently connected to. Guess you two found your ride. Looks like it. I really wanted to get back home to my friends and my pudding, but now, well, I'm feeling kind of reluctant about it. Me too, I knew this would be an inevitability, but I didn't think it'd be myself again so quickly. It feels like you just got here. That's right. If we leave, she'll be all alone again. Well, Nepsy, Gearsy, it's been fun. I only know you for a few days, but it feels like it's been so much longer. You make sure to take care of yourself, Gearsy. Yes, I truly am sorry you helped us out so much, but I couldn't figure out anything about the destruction of your world. You need not worry of it, Gearsy. I'll take my time to investigate the rest. This is quite strange. It appears I cannot access that terminal over there. Wait, it might be his store. Please give me a moment while I check on something. I see. This is huge problem. If you cannot use this terminal, then I'm afraid we may be out of options. Then, let me fix it. I'll have to examine it to be sure, but I don't think it's too damaged. I believe this could still work for us. Wow, I knew you were good with machines, but I'm impressed you can fix something like this. Well, she is my awesome little sister after all. By the way, what's your special skill, Nepsy? Me? Well, I have... Wait. What should I do, Uzume? I don't think I have any marketable skills like Neptune. Don't ask me. Please contact me once you have completed your repairs, Nepgear. I believe as long as you are within close proximity to the terminal, I can contact you through your Netgear. Okay, I understand. I'll call you as soon as I'm finished. Is there any way we may be of help? For now, I'm going to try and figure out why the terminal is broken down, so you're free to do as you please for now. Aw, there you go again, Neptune. Don't be shy. We're more than happy to help. I might not stay up to date with all the games out there, but I for sure know my way around retro consoles. Taking this apart would be a breeze. And if I show off how awesome and cool I am here, then everyone is going to really realize just how capable of a person I really am. It's like this problem is affecting Nepsi in her own unique way. I may kind of want you to stay put, Neptune. What? Pump the brakes, Nepsi. Gearsy's got it handled. Let's go see if we can find anything around that might be useful to us. Uh-oh. Now we only got 2 party members. Whoop. Oh, more story. Hold on, I'm getting a drink. Nepgear, how's it looking? Think it's gonna work? Oh, so that's how it's wired. That's pretty strange. I wonder why they have those post mounts on the board as opposed to 1 hour later. Hey, Gearsy, you done yet? I see. So these broken solder joints were probably causing it to short out. I wonder where this resistor was supposed to go. 3 hours later. They're sleeping. Can't eat anymore. Wowee! This is so crazy. This circuit board has GZ 1988 printed on it. An 88 circuit board is super rare. Oh, this circuit doesn't really serve any purpose for our application, so I can just bypass it and take the board home with me. 5 hours later. Still sleeping. It's finished. What? It's finally done. We've been waiting. So, will the transfer terminal work? Well, I fixed as much as I could, but there are 2 problems. Problems? Yes, the corrosion of one of the core parts of this terminal is really bad. If we want to use the terminal, we need to replace that part. I was able to patch up a lot of the other problems, but we'll still have a long way to go. You're doing great, Gearsy. What's the other problem? We have no power. A large amount of energy is required to get the terminal running, but there barely seems to be any power left in this building. I see. Both are difficult problems. Nah, we can at least search for the spare part. This city's so vast. I'm sure we can find a substitute for it. And what of the energy? We can likely find a replacement part quite easily, but I imagine finding a power source being difficult. We can figure that part out later. I can't really think of where we'll even find that right now. Yep, we might find a solution while we're looking for the part. Exactly. That being said, let's go look for it. No dungeon.